a tangent about protecting your peace, and we said we're gonna come back. We back.
We back. We circled the block. We circled the block, and we're back to talk about it because, boom, protecting your peace. I feel it's levels to it for one.
It is.
It's levels to it, and I feel like sometimes we don't use it right.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Sometimes we don't use it right.
Yeah, protecting your peace is one of them tools that
you be upset. You protecting your peace, but protecting yourself so much you don't have nobody.
You just go.
You keep protecting yourself. You ain't working on nothing.
You just cutting people off. You ain't even trying. You ain't even trying to have no
okay.
You're not even trying. You ain't even trying to understand. Get a conversation going. Yep.
Cause I'm
not working.
I'm definitely one of the people that used to be like, I'm quick to cut somebody off. I'm quick. No conversation. You're done. You are done. Snip, 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 snip. Yeah, it was over. Mm-hmm. I wasn't. No, I'm not playing about it. I'm gonna start with that. I got a question.
Okay, we can do
that. So at what point? Cause you 25 now. Mm-hmm. Okay, at what point do you feel like you were saying you were protecting your peace, but were not doing it right? And at what point, or do you feel like you are using it correctly now? Like you feel like you actually like, okay, I'm really in my protecting my peace era now. Is I'm doing it the right way?
I feel like I pretended a lot in college because I didn't really know like what I'm protecting. Because
I know who I was.
I don't know who I am. I don't know what I'm standing on. Like, I don't got no foundation. Like, I'm just here because my mama said something. My mama said it would be a good idea for me to go to college. She said I'm very smart, and she said that I would figure it out, and I did. But that's when I was there. So it's like, I think I spent, because I was in a relationship my freshman year of college, and then after that, I was single. So I feel like after I got out of that relationship, I was heavy on the protecting my peace. Like, you can get cut off. Everybody can know. I'll sit in my room by myself. I don't care. Like, didn't care about anybody, but really, it's a trauma response. Like, that's trauma response. You're scared. Like, you want people. You want that interaction, and that's something I had to eventually like get processed. That like, no, you do actually want to be around people. You actually want to have, friendships and relationships or whatever the case, but you are hurt. Like, you hurt, girl, you hurt. And now I feel like I'm learning what my peace is because I feel like you don't really know how to operate something that you
ain't done before. Ain't had to do.
So it's like trying to figure out what my boundaries are. Trying to figure out like what's the last straw. What is the straw that's gonna break the camel's back for me? Yeah. What is a non-negotiable?
Yes, like what are my non-negotiable? What are things that I absolutely will not accept? Yes.
So I feel like I have opened the door to learning what is
I feel like
my
that
peace.
Too. Yeah. I feel the same way. See, I feel I'm at the same place too. I feel like right now I'm trying to learn my boundaries and what my peace is, because again, like I said, I'm quick to cut somebody off. I'm quick to stop talking to you. Yes. But I feel like now I really am trying to like have the conversation before it gets to that point.
Yes.
And I feel like that's hard for me because I realize I don't like conflict. I can be passive aggressive, and I can use my sarcasm to be passive aggressive a lot. So I have to really like sit and be like, okay, man, what we about to say? Okay. The first thing that's gonna come out my mouth is something sarcastic. That's the first thing that came to mind. But that ain't what I need to say. The first thing I don't need to say. So I feel like I'm more so trying to figure out like, okay, what are the things that I do or the people around me that make me feel peaceful? What are they doing that obviously I know those are things that I like. Those are things I can deal with. And then what are the things that other people do that give me the ick or that I'm just like, like I don't like that at all. Because then I realize, okay, those might not be like hard non-negotiables, but it's still like it makes me watch that when I see in other people. So I feel like I'm more conscious of like stuff that people do now and like pay attention instead of just, oh, you my friend or you this person or you that person. Because I feel like when you get caught up in the labels of people's relationship towards you, then you'll start to like let stuff kind of like fly, because it's like you this person.
Yes.
It's like just because you're my friend, just if I don't like that you be cussing me all the time because you mad. I can't deal with that every time we get to something. Because why can't you talk to me regularly? Why are you gotta cuss me out?
Why?
That would be something for me. It's like, yeah, you're not gonna cuss at me. You're not gonna yell at me. That's to me. No, you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna cuss at me. You're not gonna yell at me.
Yeah.
Now, if I yell at you first, okay, you might yell at me because I started it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But yeah, like you're not gonna do that. I feel like I definitely was faking it in college. I feel like I was figuring stuff out. Like
a lot of figuring.
I was figuring a lot out. Like especially like I have to remember. That's why I be like I have to remember like part of my childhood is a part of college because that's how I feel like I don't remember all my childhood. But like girl, I was 17, a freshman in college. Like no, not even 17. I was 16. My freshman year, I turned 17 out of October. So yeah, I was 16. Like this is my freshman year in college. So it's like, okay, this different. Like we trying to figure out things, trying to figure out what I like. And at that point, I was going to a community college, so I was definitely trying to figure out what I'm gonna do to get up out of here. I had just broke up with my boyfriend from high school, trying to figure out what we're gonna do now because we outside.
Okay, we outside.
They didn't last long, but
that's too good.
Real fast. Okay, come on. Let's go. But I feel like I really was figuring out a lot because I don't really think I thought about how much change was happening. I was going through at such a young age. I think I was just living through the motion. So I didn't really know who I was. Like I don't think I'm a kid, but I'm still a kid. But I'm out here with people that's 18, 19. But I'm at college. I'm 16. I don't know what to do. Like, it's a lot of figuring out, and I feel like that's why I was just quick to like cut people off. Or even if I wasn't cutting people off, I would hold on to them longer than I should have. It's either I'm cutting you off or I'm holding on longer. It was no in between. There was no balance. So for me, I don't feel like I had no peace because you don't even know what that looked like because you going from one extreme to the next.
Yes.
Okay,
you don't know what your peace is, but you just running.
You just running with whatever feels good for the moment. Like I like her. I'm gonna be her friend. But
she cool.
Yeah, like
you don't even know her for real.
You don't even know her for real.
You don't call her friend.
That too. Not putting people in the category that they should be.
Yeah.
Like just because we talk on a regular doesn't mean we're necessarily friends. I feel like when you know somebody your friend, you know. I feel like it's not too much. Like an associate is still somebody you kind of like. Still getting to know them. Like they still might do little things that you're not used to. That's an associate. Your friend, you know her. You know him. That's your friend.
That's your friend.
You already know. If friend got attitude about something, it probably ain't got nothing to do with me. Friend's going through something. Whereas if it's an associate, you're gonna be offended. You don't know that person because you don't know them. So you do take it exactly. Ooh, yeah.
I feel like that's a part of your peace too. Knowing the people that's in your life, because everybody is dealing with their own stuff and everybody gets triggered by different things. And so when you are aware of your people or your person or however many people you have in your life, you are able to
your village. We'll call it your village.
Yeah, you're aware of your village. You're able to I already know. Okay, that's something that bothers Zharyia. She gonna be all right, and I'm just gonna give her a space, and that is peaceful for me because I am the type of person. Everybody's not like this, but I didn't say this before. I'm the type of person. I'm a fixer. As soon as I see somebody in my village, you're down. What's wrong? What do I need to do? How can we fix this? Because you sitting here moping in my face is not gonna work for me. Because I'm used to you being like this, and so for me being able to say, okay, that's something that they're going through. Let them deal with that. That's me protecting my peace. Because otherwise, it's an uproar. It's an internal uproar. Because it's you. You know the episode of SpongeBob when he got all the SpongeBobs in his head and they in the fountain and it's fire.
And burning stuff.
That's why he's like, what are we gonna do?
Yes, they try to find his name. Yes. They can't remember his name.
How can we fix it for them?
Yes.
And it's like, that's not even your job. Let them live their life and just stay right here in your bubble, but still be supportive. You know, like you can be adjacent to the situation, but you don't got to be in it.
See, I feel like I'm like that, but for me it's situational because I am one that likes to retreat when I feel a certain type of way. So I am like that with my friends. I won't like if I feel like they're going through something, which I don't know, maybe because I don't know how to. I just be like, well, let me give her space. Like I'm gonna give you your space. Yeah. I'm not gonna ask any questions. Yeah. I'm giving you your space because I know when I'm going through something, just let me have my space. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna be good when I come back. Not saying that other people process like that, but I'm just like I don't know what to say. I don't want to overstep. I don't know what to do. So but I feel like if it's something that's for real, it's like something crazy. Now I might be on 10, and I might be more mad than my friend because for why you let them play you like that? We ride it dawn. Let's go. No, we will not be getting played. See, you heard me. We will not be getting played like that. It's not we.
It don't got nothing to do
That's
with
the problem. I feel like we're getting played, and it's not a we.
Okay, I'm hurt too.
Okay, now my feelings hurt. I'm hurt.
They don't got nothing to do.
Nothing. And so I feel like again, one extreme or the other. I'm either not gonna say nothing to you till you come back, or I'm gonna be more mad than you are. And I feel like I do have to like just be like, okay, it's probably easy for me to just be like, what do you need right now? Like, do you want your space or you want to talk about it? And you like, I'm good right now. Cool, you get your space. And that for me is cool because at least I know I checked on you and I did what I could do, and you where you at right now? Yes, because at least I know you good. You know I'm good too. I checked on you.
Yes, it's like you gotta find things even within your relationships. You gotta find things that can give you peace because you can't control others. Like you can't control nobody but you. Parties. So you gotta be able to be like, okay, I mean, let me distance myself from that, but I'm still here. Like, girl, if you need me, I'm here.
Yeah.
But for me personally, especially when your friend's going through something, you going through something too. Hold on, girl.
Wait. They be the worst when everybody.
Girl, my piece is disrupted too. Wait.
You like, I don't even got nothing to give you. All we can do is share stories about how we all going through it. That's all we can do is talk about how we're all going through it and find some comfort in it.
We can just have a powwow. Cause
what you bring us peace. Okay, I don't have the words to give you because I'm going through it too. Like I don't know what to say because I don't even have the words for myself to give to you. I don't have it.
But maybe we can just share our experiences.
That's what I'm saying. So and sometimes that is helpful. Just being able to like get it out and tell somebody else and share the experience, and for somebody else to be like, girl, I was there too, or like, I've been through that too. It feels better because like, okay, I'm not alone. It feels better to hear somebody else's story along with yours because it's like, this is life. Life is happening for all of us. It's not just me. Okay, great. It's not great that it's happening to us,
but no, it does give you comfort.
Yeah, it gives you comfort.
To know that I'm not alone. Like, okay. Dang.
Yeah, because nobody wants to feel like they're any alone.
Life for you? Oh, girl, me too.
Okay, and I feel like for me, I feel like it's easier to kind of, I don't know. It's kind of hard for me to decipher what I need to do for my peace when it regards to like friends and family. I feel like family is a little harder.
It is hard.
Because I feel like family, it's been ingrained in us so much from the beginning of time. Family first. We only had each other. Like, bad blood over water. But sometimes blood don't like you, and sometimes blood don't support you, and sometimes
blood poison you,
baby. Sometimes the blood poison you, and that's why we all do generational curses. Because don't nobody want to help each other out. We just want to keep. I don't want you winning more than me, so why would I give you advice? Why would I give you advice to do better than me? That's why it be so messed up. It don't even be no peace in the family. You don't be no peace in the family, and I feel like that's where it starts. You learn that from a young age. You learn that from seeing your parents. And I know a lot of people say like, from your parents, but it's other influences too. Like kids are influenced by school, friends, aunts, uncles, grandparents, like all these things that come in time. That's an influence on you. So if you've seen just disruptive practices growing up, don't nobody communicate, ain't nobody peaceful. It ain't never no peace in the house. Never. Chaos. What is peace? You only grew up with chaos. So you don't even know what peace looks like to protect it. You are just protecting yourself from
survival mode.
Jesus.
You are in survival mode.
Fight or flight the whole time. Like, do y'all understand?
Woo, y'all, flatline. I feel out. Flatline. I feel out right here. Survival mode. Because it's survival mode.
It is. Because Because you don't know what it looked like. You only see chaos.
You don't even know how to protect yourself.
And that's why people self-sabotage, because they only know how to operate in chaos. How do I operate when it's peaceful? It's too quiet for me. It's too cool. Something gotta go bad.
It's been quiet for too long.
It's been quiet for too long. Let me shake it up. Let me shake it up.
Let me go in here and start something. Let me go in here and start something.
And it's hard to get that. And I feel like people take that survival mode in protecting themselves as protecting their peace.
Yes.
You are not protecting your peace if you're still not living your life out fully.
You can't be authentically you.
Because how can you be saying you living a peaceful life, but you're always fighting for your life? Is fighting peaceful? I didn't think it was.
It's chaos. That's chaos.
Okay.
Oh, you're always fighting for your life and trying to get other people to fight for you. Trying to see you for you. Just do it.
You trying to have other people see you for you, but you don't even love yourself. You don't even see you in
when
you.
you look in the mirror,
who do you see? Who is she? Who is she? Like, or who is he? Like, who am I? Who am I?
Who are you?
Who am I? Like, when you look at yourself, can you say for sure that you know who that person is looking back at you? Can you say that?
No.
Can you say that person looking back at you?
No, I cannot.
Living a peaceful life.
No, I cannot. Not right now. I can't say that because we're still putting the puzzle pieces together.
We're still, and I feel like it's at least we putting it together.
Yeah.
Some people not even
open the box.
I'm gonna say some people ain't even open the box. The box is dusty. Some people ain't even trying.
Some people have lost some pieces.
And do you know how sad it is? And especially, I feel like you see that a lot in your own family. Like you see people just get stuck in one way, and it's like, wow, this is so crazy how I'm not gonna be able to take you along with me because you right here. Like it's
crazy. I can already see it.
I can already see you ain't gonna be along for the ride.
Yeah.
And I hate that
I'm
for
just
you.
trying to check in on you. But
I'm
not somebody I can pull up.
You can't. You're not so I can pull up with me. Because furthermore, I'm not trying to pull nobody up with me. Everybody that's with me now need to be on.
Jump. You need to be able to jump as high as I can.
Okay.
When I jump up, you jump up. That means we need to be on the same level.
And even if we're not on the same level though, at least you gotta be trying. If I'm on level 3, can you at least be on level 1.5, 2? You like I'm trying to get up there?
Yeah.
Because everybody is not at the same pace. Everybody's not at the same points in life. So everybody's not gonna, be on even playing field.
Correct.
But baby, you gotta at least be trying with me. You have to at least be trying.
Did you jump up and try to get up here?
Did you try to grab it? Like, did you? What you do?
Like, what did you do?
Ain't no way you just was looking at me like, hey, can you pull me up? No, baby, I can't pull you in me.
You think you can open the door for me?
I'm trying to
I don't have my badge.
I'm trying to figure out how to open the door for me.
I don't got my badge.
It's like, I feel like a lot of times in family, they feel like, people say this, they like, if one person made it in the family, the whole family's made it.
No.
And that's not true. The people in the family that want to make it as well, while you're on your journey of making it, they have made it as well. Y'all have won together.
Know an opportunity and know a good opportunity when they see one, they will be able to move forward. Yes, I can put everybody on in the family, but is everybody in the family gonna want this, work for this opportunity and know the value of it?
I can give you the tools of what I'm using, but if you don't,
God does it all the time. Like I just said,
thank you.
I can give you it. What you gonna do?
If you don't take it and do it for yourself, you can't just expect to ride my coattails.
Yeah.
You can't.
You can't.
Because I can't expect to ride nobody else's coattails. I gotta do this for me.
You can't expect to ride my coattails because guess what? When the new season comes, I change my coattail.
When I take that coat off.
And I get a new coat.
What you gonna do?
Because you keep...
Now we falling out because you falling.
I keep on falling.
Now we falling out because you falling. And I didn't even do nothing. I didn't do nothing but grow.
What Chris Brown video is it where
he's falling down?
He's falling.
Yeah, and it's like, I know what you're talking about. I feel like it's, I can't even think of the name, but I know what you're talking about.
You know, I was talking about.
I know exactly what
I don't
you're
want to say it. Please don't judge me, but it's not that
It's
one.
not that one. It's like on his last, not the last album, but
Yes,
the one before that. The one before that.
It's in
I
the
know
2010.
Yes.
I don't know why that just came to my mind.
No, yes. And he's just like looking up like this. Yeah, Girl.
I'm sorry, y'all.
You said that because you started.
Because that's all I saw. Another point I want to make about protecting your peace is some people definitely get caught up in the materialistic side of protecting your peace. Like, oh, I'm at peace because I got the salary I want, I got the house I want, I got the car I want, I got the bag. And it's like, are you? Because you can have all this stuff that look good, but on the inside, damage control.
Yep.
It's some things going on in here that money can't buy.
Okay, that is so true. I can attest. I was definitely.
I was that girl.
I'm like
about 2 years ago when Telfar first came out. I can honestly say the 2 Telfars I got, I could not afford them, but I wanted the bag real bad. I wanted the bags real bad, and I did whatever I need to do to get the bags, and that's why now. When people be like bringing it up, I be like, it's just a bag. Like I don't because I'm in a different space.
Yes, I'm like everything now because I was
just a bag. It's just a shoe. It's just what it is.
Exactly. Like,
it can be gone.
I was definitely one of the people that I didn't want to quit my job only for the money. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna lie. When I was struggling with deciding if I was gonna leave that job or not, it had nothing it had nothing to do with anything else besides I'm this young making this amount of money and this is amazing. Like. I'm good. I'm living good. But yeah, here you are. You on your lunch break crying in the car.
On the way home.
On the way home.
On the way there crying in the car.
You at home crying every day to your man who was telling you to leave the job and you keep saying no, I can't. You keep saying no, I can't. He like, why? Cause the money. And he's like, why?
Again, why?
Leave the job. Like, look at you. Look at you. You're not even yourself anymore. You are selling yourself for a check. I was selling myself for a check.
Sell yourself for a check.
A check that didn't even last that long because I'm blowing it.
To make myself feel good.
And it don't even feel good because I'm still crying when I go back to work on Monday.
That's when I got the Telfar bags when I was working at DSS, baby.
That good when I got the bags. But when I go back to work on Monday, I'm still sad.
I don't care about this bag. I want to go home.
I got the bag I'm in. I'm still sad. I'm crying with the bag I wanted. So I feel, and even with like material stuff, I used to definitely be one of the people, and I feel like because I kind of like, I kind of grew like that. Cause like my stepdad, he was very much a person like, if I want it, he's getting it. Mm-hmm. So I was very much, I'm thinking me as an adult, I'm gonna continue living that life.
That's the life I'm gonna do for myself, but no.
No, and it's like I would be upset if I couldn't get something that I wanted, but it's like, girl, like, come on, that like, it don't even matter. Because when I think about it, all the stuff that I was like pressed to have or want, one, where is it now? Two, do I even use it?
That'd be the key. Well, do I use it?
Like I think about how I used to buy clothes for everything. I would just, just be bored. I'm like, I want to go buy me some clothes today. Baby, I couldn't tell you where the clothes are. I probably don't even wear half of them no more. So I had to really, because I was definitely one of the people, which sometimes I still am. I'd be like, I need a new outfit for everything. Everything.
I'm about to say, I'm still that person.
Everything.
I love the outfit.
Me too, but I feel like for me, I got that because I started getting to a point where I would wear something one time and not want to wear it no more. It's like, who do you think you are?
Okay.
So I had to stop because I was like, we get somewhere where you can't even afford to, like, you trying to live for real. What you mean you don't want to wear that again? Put it on.
Tomorrow.
And I was like, yeah, this getting too far because I don't want to get too far gone to where I'm like in debt because I want to buy clothes and things.
Because I want to buy clothes and things.
That's really crazy.
Not in debt because I'm trying to do better.
No, because
I'm trying to make stuff work or I got life situations. But because I put myself here.
Because
I wanted to look a certain way.
Very much
feel a certain way. But I'm really not feeling it.
Because I was very much Little Miss Afterpay, Little Miss Corn
Bag empty and I'm empty.
Ain't nothing in the bag.
Ain't nothing in the bag.
I got the bag, but I ain't got no money. I got the clothes to wear out, but I don't even got no money.
I secured the bag.
Did I? Not me got my new outfit on when I ain't got no money to be out here.
Outfit, you paid top notch. You paid these 4 payments. I ain't even finished paying the payments. For these clothes.
Ooh, DeAisha getting on this bag. She getting on me too.
You don't get on me too. You ain't done paying with the outfit. You out here. With the outfit on. And then can't even afford what you're out doing with the outfit on, Lord. Should've just wore something regular that already had, then you could at least afford what you came here to do. Now you pinch your pennies.
She eat me up.
Now you in the calculator.
She eat me up.
25 minus.
She eating me up right now.
You could just stay home. Or you could not be in the space that's gonna enter. Cause you don't put yourself in a financial strain. So now your piece is disrupted. Now you trying to figure out how you gonna make it to next week when you could have just said, no, I can't do that, y'all.
And you stressing right now.
Or you could have been honest with your friends and maybe somebody could have covered you. Or you could be like, I can pay y'all back. Like, you disrupted your piece for this this temporary feeling of fear of missing out. That's what it is. Like, you don't want to miss out.
Yes, FOMO. Very much so.
You don't want to miss out.
Yes.
So
I'm definitely I do have that sometimes. I definitely do. Especially if it's something I really want to do. Especially if it's something I really
especially with my friend. Where are y'all about to do?
I want to go too.
I want to go.
I want to go too.
I don't care if I don't have money. I will stay. I just want to be with y'all.
Okay.
What y'all about to do? Cause if I get on Instagram and I see y'all, and
Did I miss?
Let me go to the group chat.
Did I miss text?
Ain't nobody call me.
No. And look, no Instagram,
no Instagram,
no
got an event or nothing. No TikTok.
Let me talk with it. No, we didn't talk about this.
We didn't talk about that. So yeah, we really be putting ourselves in a whole bunch of spaces
that we shouldn't
be.
And all of that plays into your piece because if you, I feel like if you, when you are, it's not just emotionally, financially, even spiritually. If you're just unsettled, you're not gonna feel the peace. And it has a lot to do with what you're doing, the people around you, the environment you're in, what you're feeding yourself. Like I had to stop watching Zeus for a little bit. I haven't actually watched it again, but I had to because I was like, I don't know, I started feeling like this, not like I want to fight, but like this kind of like, like I'm just irritated. I'm mad about everything. I'm scrolling Instagram mad. Like what's going on? And I'm like, what are we watching? What are we listening to? What are we doing? Because why are we so angry right now? Like what is going on? Like you all raw because you've been watching raw for 5 hours.
Yes.
Baby, calm down.
Calm down. That's what
I'm not peaceful because I'm so like no. Tasmanian devil.
That's what I was telling my cousins the other day. I'm not, and I have never been a girl that like. I can't listen to trap music heavy. I don't know what y'all talking about, baby. I didn't grow up like that. And y'all so angry, you want to kill somebody in every song. Why you got a 15 track album and you want to kill somebody in every single song? We killing, we stealing girls.
Yeah, I'm definitely out of that era.
We want to steal cars. We want to do drugs. I don't know what that's like. I want somebody to make me feel good. Let's talk about something else.
When I was in college, baby,
this
wasn't finna catch. What? When the dad go, NBA your boy.
You think it's a man, no?
Yeah, I was like that. Monday yo, NBA young boy. Everybody, young dog, everybody.
She was doom.
Nothing.
We be in the party, Zharyia.
Yeah.
All the men singing Zharyia's rapping.
And I'm with
all the words.
Everything.
Not mumbling.
I know the album front to back.
She be like, I'm gonna turn the song like in the car.
Come on now, Darren, you get in the car with me, you know what you mean.
Me being a hardcore R&B girly.
Look.
What is he talking about?
And I'm just over here trapping at the bando.
He got the what?
Trapping at the bando. I talk like I live this life. It don't. It don't.
He about to do what, baby? Oh my God.
But now I'm definitely more of an R&B girly now. But I feel like I'm definitely a person that just loves music in general. So I can listen to different genres of music. So I just like music. But I gravitate more to, a little trap music, a little R&B. But now I'm more so on the R&B side.
I need to be mellow.
I'm more on the R&B side now. Like I probably listen to that more. Like now it's very like sporadic or wherever I be listening to that. Cause I be like, Lord, I can't. Like especially some of these new ones, I'm definitely not listening to them.
No,
I can't. Some of that stuff.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Some of that stuff, I just be like, I can't get that. No,
and
this is too much. Y'all be talking about some real dark stuff, and I just listen to the words, man. That been thing. I used to get irritated when my mama would be like, "You hear what they talking about?"
No,
I'm like, it's just a song. But now I'm like, I can't be singing that. I can't be singing that.
Your mind.
Okay, your portals.
It's going in your mind, and it affects you, even if you don't think it does.
Yes,
it does.
Yes, like that is so crazy because that's a good reason. Because this lady I was watching on TikTok this morning, she was talking about how she couldn't listen to a certain song or watch a certain music video because she was like her spirit didn't sit right with it, and she was like when you really listen to the words and hear what you saying at your own mouth with some of these songs, you would stop singing them because it's like, did I just say that about me? Because when you sing the song, you're singing it in their words and they're singing it for themselves, so you're singing it to yourself, right? And she talked about how the devil, when he was in heaven, he was, over the music, wasn't he? Like he was, that was his thing. So of course he's gonna use the music that's his thing. That is his thing. That's how he gets to your portals. Like, come on. Like, so I was like, ooh, yes, that's why I really be having to watch what I say or do. Like certain songs, I might love the song, but I'm like, I can't say that part. I can't say that part.
I would definitely stop.
Like I love me some SZA. I love me some SZA. I love her down. But some stuff I just can't be saying.
Cause Kill Bill, I'm not.
I can't.
I
can't.
might not.
I love the beat,
I'm not going to.
but I can't. I can't. Like
I'm not going to. And what's the other one? What's the other one when she?
Which one? Cause the other one I think about Kill Bill and.
Oh, when she be saying she a loser, I'm not a loser.
Yes, lose that. Yeah. Oh, you talking about It's not. It's not conceited.
Special.
Special. It is special. Special and even like Blonde. Like sometimes I be like, should I be singing this?
I'm already halfway there.
That's why I'm like, should I be singing this already wearing glasses?
Do you want to be?
And now I'm just singing it repeatedly.
Do you want to be?
Fully?
Okay.
All right now.
No, I'm powerful. I can do anything.
So I just feel like all of that plays into like really protecting your peace. Like protecting your peace goes really more past people and like the things that you accept. It really goes into your whole lifestyle.
Yes,
everything.
Yes.
Everything matters.
Yeah, it's literally not navigated. It's literally centered around how, not necessarily what you have, but how you navigate what you have.
Yes.
Like, we don't care about your car and all that, but how is it when, that you need a new tire?
Mm-hmm.
How is that peace?
Mm-hmm.
How is that peace impacted when adversity comes, basically?
Yes.
That's the center of protecting your peace. It's not about all this other stuff.
Everything else that you think that matters that really don't.
It doesn't. It's really about you and how you respond and react.
Yes. How are you reacting?
Things happening. Life, basically.
Yes. How are you going to react when life is
like? Are you protecting your peace? Are you protecting yourself?
And when the people closest to you are doing things that's like out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do? What do you do? Do you fold and go back to acting how you used to act, or do you stand 10 toes on who you are and say, nope, I don't care what you say or do, you're not shaking me because it's where I'm at now. You're not shaking me.
Toes, I'm only standing on one foot. Cause it'd be like, I'd be half like,
it's definitely a bad. I could be petty. I'm very much a nice, nasty person. Okay. Oh, I'm so good at that. I'm so good at making somebody feel uncomfortable but being respectful about it. And that's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. It's a good and bad thing. The fact that I can do it nicely but still eat you up, but the stuff I say is really gonna eat you up.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's those things that have you thinking a week later, like,
because it's facts. I'll always be that person. I be like, what I'm saying is facts, but sometimes facts don't always need to be used against people.
Okay.
And I will use facts. I used to use facts against people. Yeah, it's a fact. That's how you say. How can you be mad if it's a fact?
Well, how can you? I ain't gonna say too much on that because I'm definitely a person. I'm gonna hit you with the facts real hard. Especially when I know it's gonna slap you in the face.
Oh yes. But I feel like what I'm learning now is you can still give the fact. It's about your delivery and how you give them.
Absolutely.
It's about how you serve it up to them. Because you can serve it up and like have them and eat them up, and of course that might feel good for the moment. But it's when you can give them the facts and actually have them have to stand on what they're saying and believing and doing. That's gonna hit them differently because it's like now you're not even doing none of this. Yeah. That's all how they feel about themselves. That got everything to do with how they feel about it. All you did was present like, yeah, this may have happened, this is how it went, but da 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 da.
Yup.
then what you want to do with that? Because I still presented the fact, but I'm still respectful about it. But it's still gonna eat you up because you know it's a you thing and not a me thing.
My peace is protected.
My peace is protected because I did what I was supposed to do.
Putting the lock back on.
Okay. Okay. No hard feelings, babe.
No hard feelings. This is just what it is.
And it sucks to be like that, especially like I feel like I'm definitely like that with for sure my dad, my mom went to that. So awkward saying I don't never call him my dad, but shit's so weird. But yeah, I definitely feel like it's like that with him because I feel like I've been in such a space so long where I thought I was protecting my peace by avoiding him that where I'm like now I'm like. I can interact with you and understand where you at and it not shake me. I can understand that I can't rely on you. I can understand that you're not somebody that is honest and I'll take it to heart because I know who you are. So I'm protecting me by realizing who you are and letting you be that person and not letting you in no further. Because why would I do that when I already know?
Yeah.
Like
I already know what this is.
Yes, because I feel like I used to be so angry, like, why you ain't do that? Why you do that? It's like, girl, like, how can you expect a 42-year-old boy to be ready to talk to you and you're a grown woman now?
Yeah.
How can you expect? He's the boy.
I'm about to say, we won't talk to these.
That's what I'm saying. So I feel like when you get out of that expecting something from somebody, it's easier to just be like, I accept you for where you are right now for me to be to protect myself.
I think that's the most, like, that's something that people should really think about, especially with relationships. Like, if this person never changes, are you okay with this right here?
Yes.
Like, this being the end all be all for them because it's not guaranteed.
It's not guaranteed that they will grow. Are you okay with who they are and what they're doing right now? If this man say he gonna stay who he is forever and he just wanna pick up trash, are you okay with that in 30 years?
Are you okay with that?
Are you okay with that?
Are you gonna resent him because you wanted more?
Okay.
Because you wanted more. But instead of you stepping out and doing what's best for you and protecting yourself. Because
or even just staying because you feel like y'all have reasons to stay together or history or whatever else y'all have in y'all situation that you feel like you need to stay, or you want to be okay with how it is now. Because just because y'all are getting things together and are accumulating things together does not mean y'all are growing together. You could be growing in the house with somebody who is stagnant. Y'all
just taking up space.
Y'all just taking up space.
Y'all just getting stuff to take up space.
Again, y'all are here because y'all are comfortable. You don't want to be in discomfort.
Space you're avoiding.
So now you just here, y'all resenting each other, but y'all just here.
Going through the motions.
But y'all want to make it look good to everybody else, but y'all not happy. Woo! And guess what? What does it matter what anybody else thinks if you're not happy at home?
Because you don't want to be at your own house.
Ain't your house supposed to be your safe space?
Ain't it supposed to be your peace? How you going to protect your peace if you don't want to be there? If you're not in your peace, how you going to?
So where is your peace?
Where is your peace?
Where is your peace? Where do you find it?
That's the question for this episode.
Where is your peace? Where do you find solace?
Where do you find solace? Where can you go and you like, I'm calm, I'm at
Where
peace.
can you go to center yourself when you've been decentered and it's time for you to ground yourself and get back to where you need to be?
Where can you go? That's the question for y'all right there. That's the end of it. That's it. That's all. Just don't go into the affirmations.
Yeah.
We don't got nothing else to say.
Nothing. That's the question. Y'all marinate on that.
Okay, I'm marinating on too.
Okay.
Where is your peace? So I got 2 affirmations again. The first one is from We the Urban. You know we love them. It says, if protecting your peace is selfish, disobedience.
That's simple. That's simple.
Sorry, family, because y'all told me I be cussing too much. Okay, because you have to live with yourself. Nobody else has to live with you. And if you, like she said, if you uneasy, you unsettled about your own self, nothing else in your life else matters. Everything is gonna be like,
what does it matter if everybody liking your picture on Instagram and you at home and y'all fussing and fighting and cussing each other every day? What does it matter what they like on Instagram? Okay.
It's a facade.
Ooh.
The second one says, always say my peace is more important when you find yourself reacting to something that doesn't deserve your energy. What you just talked about.
Ooh.
What you just talked about.
Ooh.
Is it worth it? This isn't worth it.
Is it worth it? It don't be.
It's not worth me raising my blood pressure exerting my energy
Okay.
up here.
Got me frowning up. Y'all know I gotta keep my face right. Yeah, you told me to keep my face right. I gotta
Y'all
smile.
remember that?
You gotta smile. Calm down.
You don't want the frown.
You don't want a permanent scowl. You don't want a permanent
Don't want it
scowl.
up here.
Not up here.
Not up here.
Turn that frown upside down.
Please do.
Okay.
That was it.
So I have one for this one. So it says this next level will require you to let people go instead of proving your worth to them. And at the end of the day, that's all your piece. That's all it's worth your piece. You gotta let people and things go that just don't serve you for this next chapter that you're moving on to. That's the only, and I feel like that's the only way you're gonna find peace. You gotta let stuff go. Let it go. You have to let stuff go.
Like wholeheartedly. Like up here.
Mm-hmm.
In
here.
Just let it.
Which that means if it keeps popping up in your mind, work through that. Journal. Talk about it. Talk to somebody that you feel safe to talk to about it with, that you know ain't gonna judge you. We're not gonna run back and tell nobody else.
Yeah.
That you can get out of that with, and somebody give you them perspective to help you get that out of your heart and your mind.
Yeah.
But either way, you will have to let them people go.
Yeah.
You will have to let that stuff go.
Yeah.
To get some of that stuff, it's just that simple.
It's just that simple.
Let it go.
Everything can't go with you.
Everything can go with you.
Everything can't go with you. You holding your own self down because you're trying to bring this and this.
Them. You holding your own self down, thinking you helping everybody else, but they just dragging you down because they're not trying to help you.
Stunting your growth.
They actually want you to stay where you at because you're not going to be better than us.
They want to see you do good, just never better.
Never better. Yeah, we can clap for you when you, okay, yeah, this is good.
Okay.
But don't do too much.
Don't do too much because once you get above me, once it look like you about to reach another level that I haven't reached, I don't like that.
People don't like that. And I feel like the part which some stuff I can get why people be like, may feel a little certain way about it. But I feel like it's different when you acknowledge like you may feel some way about it, but you're still supported. Because you can still be like, you know what? I feel this way because I'm going through this personally right now, and I feel like this. And acknowledge that, but also still be supportive.
Yes, it's a
There's
difference.
no reason for you to be bashing and trying to pull
Don't
somebody
be a
down. Exactly. That's what makes you a hater.
You're never gonna get it now.
You feel some type of
It's gonna
way.
take really long.
What makes you a hater is not what you feel, because you feel what you feel. You're gonna feel what you feel. What makes you a hater is what you do with what you feel. That's what makes you a hater.
And how you feeling here.
Okay?
Because you can have thoughts.
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna have thoughts.
You don't connect.
You're gonna have thoughts. Now, if you start feeling that in your heart.
Yes. Everybody is human. Everybody has
Yes.
thoughts. However, that's just like.
That should not be set in stone in your heart.
Yeah. You
no.
shouldn't want to start acting like that.
No. You should think and be like, okay, I know that, but I need to work through that, so I ain't even sitting
Why
in
am I
that.
feeling like
I don't even want to fester in that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to do that. I don't want to do no research on that. No.
Let me just deep dive and figure out why.
Okay.
Not keep.
Okay, not me talking.
Not agitated, poke the bear.
Agitated, poking the bear, and I'm talking about you. For what? For what?
Because I'm only two.
Because guess what? You doing all that talking about me, and you still where you at.
You could
If you stop doing all that talking and put some action behind it, woo-wee, you could be where I'm at too.
Well. Protect your peace, y'all. Where is your peace? First, find out where your peace is.
Find out where your peace is and then protect it.
Okay.
And don't just be cutting people off.
And that's the episode.
That's it, y'all.
We'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Bye.